Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Game Vault podcast stream. I'm your host, Mark, and we're here with the Sony State of Play for September 24th, 2025. As I was saying in our sound test, there's only one thing I'm kind of sure is here, and it's just because Greg Miller of Kind of Funny was pushing for it to be there all day, and that man is as locked into Sony stuff as anyone. So if he's pushing for it, I think it'll be there. I'll let you know when it pops up. But besides that, I don't know what much else there's going to be. I don't know if there's closed captions on here. I'm going to try and put them on. But I think we're just going to go. I'm excited. Nope, no closed captions. Alright, I apologize for that. Here we go. Alright. What are they going to lead with? This is always a fun game.
Every time the sun dies, time stretches and tears.
Is this Bloodborne? This looks pretty good.
Scan for Soltari signals.
Signal corrupted. Approximating.
No. What is
that
this?
the thing from the ridge?
Confirmed.
You better stay out of my way.
Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Gregory Loudon, Creative Director at Housemarque.
Oh, it's the Housemarque
Today
game.
We are thrilled to show off this first look of gameplay for Saros running on PS5. Saros builds on Returnal's award-winning action and tells the emotional and haunting story of Arjun Devraz's drive for answers on the shape-shifting planet of Carcosa.
Oh, there's built-in captions, that's why.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding R1, you can defend yourself and absorb projectiles.
I love that. Exciting action. Shield. Hey, Metal Militia. Yeah, I see a lot of that, and you can see the Returnal DNA in here. Oh, okay, now that's cool.
Adaptive trigger on L2, you'll be able to destroy enemies using eclipse-driven weaponry.
God, Housemarque's real good at the particle effects stuff.
Soltari holocache detected.
Mark it on the map.
Here is a Soltari hololog, where you can learn more about lost Carcosa.
I'll try to forget.
Hold on for me. I will find you. I promise.
Hell yeah. God, this might be too fast for me, combat-wise. It looks fun as hell to play, though.
This is Second Chance, where you can be revived on first death to get straight back into the action. Second Chance is part of our permanent progression systems, which means you will always come back stronger.
Okay. That might help me. Oh, those are skulls. All right.
The sun is forever.
That's some nice creature design.
Hope you loved that first look at gameplay.
Hey, Greg.
We're looking forward to revealing more on our mysterious and moving story and our amazing ensemble cast of NPCs in the coming months. Next year is when you'll be able to play Saros on PS5 and enhanced for PS5 Pro. Thanks for watching.
Oh.
We can't wait to share more from all of the team.
Just
working
next
on
year.
Saros.
Okay, I was hoping for a date, but I guess that'll do. It looks very pretty. That was a giant hand. All right. Ah, there's a date. All right. Q4. Probably a good time for it. All right. Thank you for reminding me the time and date of the thing I am watching.
You actually want to deploy her? You cannot be serious.
Cascade is one of our most highly trained operants.
She's been shelved for 5 years. The parties marked her as a failure.
She won't have to do it alone. Her old squad is still out there.
I thought they'd all been ripped to shreds.
Probably.
Okay.
She can scrape what's left of them back together. Lead them to their deaths all over again.
And what if she butchers it like last time?
We'll do what we always do.
Dice rolls?
Throw more
Yeah.
assets at the problem. We have plenty more.
I guess. She's a pathetic, fragile
I'm
embarrassment.
excited to see what their next game looks like.
And her methods are so unhinged.
But they get results, no?
Long-range missiles get results.
Show a little faith. We're at the end of history. Everything that could go wrong already has.
Okay, you have my attention. That looked cool. God, this looks real. Is this like their answer to Flight Sim? It is. Or is Flight Sim coming to PlayStation? That's wild. So is Microsoft like a software company now? Are they just a publisher? Like, this is insane that this is coming to PlayStation. Oh yeah, Malaysian. Oh, that's a deep cut, Tom. That is a bad hairline to use. Okay. Hopefully they fix the bugs. I can't wait to watch other people react to this. Oh, VR2 support. Interesting.
Hostiles inbound. 100 meters in closing.
I got 2. East side.
Right to left.
I got 3
Just Call
west
of Duty.
side. Frame shoot. On the T of execute. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
Oh, Battlefield. Okay.
The world as it's commonly known has crumbled. Alliances that held since the end of World War II, gone.
Dagger, this is Pax's ballsy play yet.
If they succeed, they will have secured the most strategic rock in the history of warfare. Want to help our friends take back this rock?
Hoorah!
Dangerous game, no doubt about it. Wouldn't be Dagger without insurmountable odds.
The whole world's gonna look different now. Just takes a little shake of perspective.
Gotta love a challenge.
Stand by for re-attack call.
Light 'em up! We gotta move!
If this has a great campaign, I'll be so happy.
Hold on!
Kincaid will pay for this.
But we don't know how high it goes.
You trying to start a war with the CIA?
That is not the fucking question!
This is
You
it.
tell
I
him.
know what I gotta do.
Okay.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
Hey, Sean.
Schumann. Sean and I are back to share news and release dates for games coming to PS5.
But first, thanks to EA and Battlefield Studios for that new
They
level of
couldn't
single-player
get
campaign
Sean an
for
Apple
PS6.
box?
It launches October 10th on PS5.
I mean, seriously.
Now, let's celebrate one of my favorite games of all time, which is marking its 25th anniversary this
Just a
year.
tiny little Apple box would make that shot so much better.
Deus Ex Returns. This PS5 remaster is a collaboration
Oh, the original
between
Deus Ex.
Eidos Montreal and
Interesting.
Aspyr, the studio behind remastered classics like Tomb Raider and Soul Reaver.
It's way back to the people. And you can't do a damn thing about it.
You play as J.C. Denton,
Don't tell me you're going
JC
to
Denton, baby.
augmented operative working to uncover the truth.
Vision is augmented.
This new version adds enhanced visuals, overhauled controls, and support for key PS5 features like haptic feedback. Deus Ex influenced a generation of RPGs with its emphasis on choice and consequence. No two playthroughs unfold the same. Deus Ex Remastered arrives on PS5.
Well,
early
unless if you
next
make the same exact choices, then they do.
year. It's almost
Sid.
Halloween.
That's
You
how
know
that
what
works.
They say. Everyone's entitled to one good scare.
Oh, Halloween the game.
Death comes to Haddonfield.
Roxy!
in Halloween the game, tribute to the John Carpenter classic. The team at Ilphonic invites players to
Tom,
an
sound the
asymmetrical
Roxy
horror
alarm.
sandbox where you can play as a civilian survivor or Michael Myers himself. In each game, it's up to you as survivors to save these hapless townfolk or to hunt them down as Michael Myers.
Ooh, a game with
He possesses unique
objectives.
abilities like shape-shifting
That's my type
power
of these
to move
games.
around the map unseen and pop out where you'd least expect him. Playing as a civilian, it's up to you to lead townsfolk to safety, find a phone, and call the police for help. Civilians can also scavenge for gear and weapons to help them survive when they inevitably cross paths with the unstoppable Michael Myers. Become the boogeyman or protect his victims when Halloween the Game launches on September 8th, 2026.
That'll be interesting.
Two big announcements from 11th Hour Games. First, their hit action RPG Last Epoch is in development for a PS5. This celebrated dungeon crawler is known for its extensive skill customization, deep and rewarding loot system, and massive time-traveling world.
So it's Diablo. Got it.
You'll battle through the past, taking down gods and toppling cursed empires to save the world from its ruined future. As for that second announcement, Last Epoch's first major expansion,
Oh, okay.
Orobis,
I thought it was a
arrived
new
at the
game.
Same time as the upcoming PS5 release.
Orobis? Okay.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is an open-world RPG based on the beloved Japanese series, offering
it's an anime.
player campaign and
Okay.
player areas where cooperation and exploration go hand in hand. Follow in the footsteps of Tristan, the Prince of Britannia, and play an original story you can experience only in the game. Capture creatures, go fishing,
Of course.
cook your own meals, mine resources, and craft new items as you explore Britannia on your own. Or step beyond the open world to tackle dungeons with a team of up to 4 other players.
God, this is just like, let's stick every game mechanic
Time and space.
into a game.
Heroes join forces with beloved characters from the series to embark on a grand adventure. Venture out alone.
Yeah, I'm sure that girl flies for no reason in particular.
Arrives on January 20th.
With a camera at her back.
Two iconic characters finally.
Hell yeah!
Racing Crossworlds, launching on PS5 tomorrow.
Mega Man!
Vehicle, the Rush Roadster, joined the lineup
Yeah!
as part of the Mega Man DLC pack.
Oh, I might need to be Mega Man. It's coming next year.
But they're not alone. Proto Man also speeds into the pack.
Of course.
Also included is a stunning reimagining of Dr. Wily's castle from the Mega Man series.
Okay.
Familiar sights and sounds will take players back to some of Mega Man's most
Yellow
memorable
Devil
adventures. The Mega Man DLC pack comes to PS5 next year as part of the Season Pass and Digital Deluxe Edition. The early unlock period is already underway, so Digital Deluxe Edition owners can get into Sonic Racing Cross Worlds right now.
No. I'll probably do... That's probably a post-Comic-Con game. I still can't believe they didn't give her a small Apple box. This shot is killing me.
It is I who will be Shogun. Kurimatsu, why? You'll never understand what it means!
I am Himiko. On my honor as queen, I shall defeat Kiriko.
My timeless friend, I trust you.
Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
So long as this dark radiance exists, my fights will continue.
Shogun era. Edo era. Heian era?
To rule, one must prove their might.
The light of hope, light unseen at the end of time.
Purify the Crucible.
You wish to become Shogun that badly?
Maybe you don't want it enough. What makes a Shogun anyway?
Takachio! Strength and superiority are what make a Shogun, and I have both! Strength alone is not enough to end this war!
Alright. That's the Sound the Night Duck alarm. Neo 3. I need to get a soundboard with an alarm. With like a siren. For when I need to sound the... So this is Origins, right? Dynasty War Origins. Okay, you updated the graphics. Awesome. That's a cool way of showing that. Oh, Dynasty Warriors 3 Complete Edition Remastered. Okay. A lot of Q4 games.
Another
oh, hello.
world snuffed from existence.
Mommy.
Our focus, our true objective, is to save this world, our current world.
Need I remind you that tampering with history is strictly forbidden?
This Code Vein.
It's time I faced my past. Let's go.
What? Why doesn't she have pants?
Today, you'll pay your dues.
Like, why? I get that Gooner's gonna goon. Another Q4.
Back in June, we debuted Final Fantasy Tactics,
It's gonna bother me so
Eve-Elise
much.
Chronicles, right here on State of Play.
Today, we're joined by the game's director,
Guys, it's
followed
just
by
2
news
inches.
from other special guests
I just
who are
need her on
joining
a
us
box
just
that's
as
2
Tokyo
inches
Game
taller.
Show kicks off in Japan.
皆さんこんにちは、ファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリーズクロニクルズのディレクター前広です。プレイステーションで発売したオリジナルのファイナルファンタジータクティクスから30年近く経った今でも多くの方がこのタイトルをお気に入りの一本として挙げてくださっており、オリジナルスタッフの一人として大変嬉しく思っています。今回イバリーズクロニクルズという
Alright.
新しい形
Are we gonna have some more?
再び皆様
I mean, I'm excited for this game.
我々もワクワクしています。
I have a lot of shit to play, but I'm excited for
フル
this
ボイス
game.
や難易度調整などファンの方はもちろん
Ooh.
これまで遊んだこと
That
がない
looks
プレイヤー
nice.
の方にも快適に遊んでいただけるようにさまざまな工夫を行いました。
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are.
どな
That's
たにも
badass.
楽しんでいただける内容となっておりますので、ぜひ遊んでみてください。それでは発売をお楽しみに。
Yeah, Tactics looks amazing. This is such a change in tone.
アンクルさん、いよいよ発表できる時が来ました。はい。タイトル名はレッド・イット・ダイ・インフェルノです。
なるほど。ということはレッド・イット・ダイの正当後継作品ってことですね。
はい。開発チーム頑張ってます。
Okay.
このゲームは近接アクションと
Sure.
ローグライトを軸に PVPVE の仕組みを取り入れたいわばエクストラクションアクションゲーム。
I love fun Japanese things.
と呼ばれる巨大な穴を
Oh,
探
hello.
索するレイダーとなり、たくさんの恐ろしい怪物や他のプレイヤーのレイダーたちが入り乱れているフィールドを探索し、踏破を目指します。
今度は地獄なんですね。
はい。探索で手に入れたアイテムを持ち帰るため無事生還したいところですが、死亡すると全てロストしてしまいます。所持品だけでは
So
なく
far, this is a very Japanese game.
ロストします。
相変わらず理不尽だね。
はい。レイダーたちは
Okay.
ボディの入れ替えを
Does that woman get your spine when you die? Is that what it's saying?
どこまで潜れるかを競うのが醍醐味となっています。皆さんに新たな面白さを感じてもらえると嬉しいです。
Not gonna yuck your yum, my dude. That game may be hilarious. Not gonna knock it. What's this? Okay. Okay. This looks wild. Holy shit, this is amazing. Oh, okay. I like new IP. That's got style, man. All right, dudes. You have my attention.
本作は洋館を訪れた編集者が終わらない物語が描かれた原稿用紙にとらわれてしまい、ここから脱出をするという探索型 2D アクションアドベンチャーゲームとなります。
手書きのペン画というアートスタイルをベースに奥の深いダークファンタジーとして皆さんにお届けできる予定です。終わらない物語がテーマですが、開発は
Dude, your style is
クロノスクリプトエンドレスエンドは2026年発売予定です。さらなる続報を
Alright.
お楽しみに。
Alright, you're on my list, my dude. That's crazy. That looks great.
Citizens of Pywell. Today, a new chapter in this land's history shall be written by our own hand.
We fight those who wield power to prey on the weak. Beasts who think themselves men. That is what it means to be a Greymane. The time has come to do what we believe to be right. Cliff, seek out your Greymane comrades. Uncover the truth that lies within. And let your heart speak without fear.
In the end, all will come together as one. We fight for the future of all. Sound the horn of our final battle. Fight! Fight!
Alright, what is going to make this look different than any of the other games like it? Give me the hook.
Your fight is not for revenge, nor glory, nor pride.
Durgans, okay.
Remember who you are, and let it guide.
It looks beautiful.
For at the end of it, you will find the answers you seek.
Okay. Still need to know the hook. I need a little bit more. Is this for your PS5 or can you use these on your computer? Alright, they're showing computer. These things are $400. Guaranteed. I mean, if they work, it's a great idea. There are also Bluetooth speakers. That's interesting. And there's charging docks. Okay, that white looks hot. They might have got me with the white.
Hi everyone, I'm Brett
See?
Austin.
I don't know if they have a height difference, but do you see where there's a height difference, but they made sure the shorter person was like closer to his head so that they both take up the full screen, and the taller guy does not look like a giant. I am still annoyed about that Sean Brown shot. Like, my dude, you're Sony. Anyway, it's probably only me that's upset about that.
The Last of Us Day is this Friday, September 26th.
Hey, Last of Us Day.
Part of Naughty Dog and PlayStation's annual celebration of this beloved series, we are thrilled to confirm the addition of The Last of Us Part 2 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog. Don't let anybody stop us. Come out and fight! For PS5 members, this includes The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered, the definitive way to experience.
Yep. So this is only if you have
additions like the roguelike survival mode return.
Premium and extra. Or not the basic, which is what I have.
Update to the PlayStation Plus Classics catalog is extra exciting for fans of fighting games and the number 3. Tekken 3 from the original PlayStation and Soul Calibur 3 from the PS2.
Tom and Goat, are you guys big fans of the number 3?
Also arriving this year, another all-time classic from the PS2.
Because you might be going wild for this Classics collection.
And up next, a special message from the creator behind one of PlayStation's most iconic franchises.
Is this Forza? Oh, Gran Turismo. I'm sorry. That's what I meant to say. I meant to say Gran Turismo. I don't know why I said Forza.
この2025年の6月25日に、なんとグランツーリスモの、累計売上本数が1億本を超えたそうです。1億本です。この1億本を超えるってすごいことだなって、作ってる僕らも思うんですけれども、この1億本を、超えたことを記念して、この年末にですね、僕らはグランツーリスモ
Wonder if this game will have Jonathan Subaru in it.
予定です。スペック3のアップデートには、2つの、レーストラック、フォーミュラ1でも使われているトラックであるとか、あるいは8台の新しい車であるとか、新しいサーキットエクスペリエンス。
See, I haven't played a Gran Turismo in a while.
データローガンのフィーチャーで、それ以外のさまざまなゲームフィーチャーの大きなアップデートを予定。
I loved about the first Gran Turismo was that there was just like regular cars. I believe there was a Dodge Neon in the first Gran Turismo. Not these, like, supercars. That wasn't the fun in it for me. Hey, Dan. Alright, new controller. Kratos controller. Oh, for God of War 20th anniversary. Okay. Oh, Tom, I finally looked in my box for Rebirth and found that there is, like, a controller, like, stickers to put on my controller that I guess came with my pre-order that I never put in there. I don't know if yours had those, too. There it goes. All right. Hell yeah. Wolverine!
I'd like to say I'm not a violent man.
Ah, the yellow suit! Yes!
But I'd be lying.
Give it to me. Give me all this.
Doesn't matter where I go.
Ah, it's violent as hell! Yeah!
Death's always waiting. Just not for me.
You came at the right time, Dan. Well, Mystique's not a cyborg. She's just cosplaying cyborgs. Hell yeah! I was in when the yellow suit showed up. A Sentinel? Awesome. Fall of next year. Great timing. Well, that's the first I've seen it in 3 years.
The question that comes up a lot to us at Insomniac Games is, are you going to make a Wolverine game that is as violent, as visceral as the character in the comics?
Yes. I trust you,
Working with
Insomniac.
Wolverine is interesting because part of the root to who he is that he's an unreliable narrator. He has gaps in his memory. So Wolverine doesn't really remember a lot of his life, and that's got to be an extremely frustrating aspect.
He's this ball of rage and fury, but then he could turn on a dime, and he could be very, very kind and tender in the next moment.
When we're casting for someone like Logan, what we're looking for in character traits are someone who can convey a lot with very little being spoken.
Troy Baker.
When you have that first moment that we show in gameplay, there's so much emotion that you can feel behind his eyes. He looks relentless, he looks gritty, he looks angry, but also he looks maybe a little sad.
That level of acting and being able to just deliver that performance with believability across both spectrums was something Insomniac, ourselves, we all agreed he's the one. We don't need to see anybody else.
Hey, I'm Liam McIntyre, and I played James Logan Howlett in Marvel's Wolverine.
Okay, good choice.
That's not bad. That one sort of works. Fans out there know what Wolverine is, who he is. My job is to try and find the essence of who Wolverine is, especially as it applies to our story. People hurt him, people take from him, people betray him. He still fights for people who can't fight for themselves. It's one of the greatest honors of my life, one of the biggest responsibilities I've ever had, and one of the coolest things I've ever got to do.
The entire game is built around staying true to the Wolverine experience.
And then how do we want to put our Insomniac stamp on that? How do we want to put our own spin and creativity, but still give something new and fresh the fans are going to be excited about?
It's the full package. It is a level of detail that we've never been able to do before.
You could see it in the trailer. You can see pores. You can see blood in between the little lines of his teeth. I love the attention to detail.
It's exciting that we're going to be able to bring that kind of fidelity to players.
Wolverine is a character who goes to many places through the comics.
You'll see the Canadian wilderness, you'll see Japan.
There's a shot where Logan is sliding down that rooftop and you can see the breath of Madripoor in Lowtown.
It's always nice teasing the depth and the amount of characters that we'll be seeing in the game. Omega Red makes an appearance, Mystique is there, and there are some hints to other characters that fans of Wolverine will recognize for sure.
Another
Omega Red
element of Marvel's Wolverine is the blood. The blood tech that was put into this game is pretty phenomenal.
There's a part in the trailer where Logan...
I like the choice of Liam McIntyre, just because it's someone new.
I thought maybe it was going to be taking it too far, but I am...
Well, newish. He was in Gears of War, if I remember. I think he's JD Phoenix.
Wolverine's combat, making that special, making that feel like him, making it feel different to anything else you've played, that's a tough job. What's so cool for me is...
I'm just glad it's not Troy Baker, to be 100% honest with you.
It was just visceral, immediate, and so incredibly satisfying. And I was like, this is gonna be amazing.
We're pretty excited about the artwork that we're using on the cover. It's dynamic, it's rough-edged.
You notice it doesn't look like our past games. It has a sense of urgency and forward movement and rage and fury, and that's Wolverine.
One of the cool things about Insomniac is they are probably the most collaborative group of people I have ever worked with. They make you feel part of their team. That's not something you always get.
We've been in a creative collaboration with Insomniac Games and PlayStation for over a decade now. We've made some of the greatest superhero games of all time, and that was always the goal, making games that are timeless.
I think fans are going to be excited, but I'm also really excited about it because I'm really proud of what we made. We're focused on making the best Wolverine game ever.
On behalf of everyone at Insomniac Games and the Wolverine team especially, we want to thank you for taking time to watch our trailer. We can't wait.
Are the
to show you
only
more
other
of the
Wolverine
spring
games those really awful ones based on the origin movies? Like standalone Wolverines. Alright, Sizzle Wheel. Alright, Wolverine. I knew it was coming just because, like I said, the Greg Miller from Kinda Funny was all about cosplaying Wolverine today. So I'm pretty sure he heard something. But that was way better. Even knowing that looked amazing. There's like games in here that I'm interested in. And there's some that just look amazing that I don't know if I'm good enough to play them. Alright, we will... Alright, we can... Let's just restart while I talk. Let's get it to a spot. Jesus.
Here we show off one of our exciting combat features, the Soltari Shield. By holding
Okay. Yeah, so that was actually a pretty good state of play for it only being about a half hour. Saros looks good this here. Tactics still looks amazing. I can't believe Microsoft Flight Simulator is coming to Sony. That's wild. That book game looks really good. The pen drawn art, that looks real good. Yeah, I'll probably have to watch this again just to absorb everything before a news hour. But we'll definitely talk more about it there. But I am excited for Wolverine. Wolverine's probably my first favorite superhero as a kid. So yeah, so glad we watched this. Glad I stayed blind for most part. Yeah, so let's go back to Big Mark. Let's pause this. And then we'll go back to Big Mark. So yeah, that was the state of play. It was really good. I'm going to go watch other people watch it just to sort of see if I can get any news gleaned from that I wouldn't know. Just so I can bring it to you guys on Sunday. But yeah, I'm glad you joined me. Thank you, Goat. And good luck tomorrow, Goat. Let's all send positive vibes Goat's way for his eye surgery tomorrow. And then we got one more, and then we're getting some farm simulator streams. And we're all going to watch. Excited for you, man. Yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow for Final Fantasy VI. Friday, we may do something Friday. That's not something we already have scheduled. I have an idea. We may do something Friday. Saturday and Sunday will be possible trails, and then back on Monday with Mega Man 3, where I figured out how to get past that point in the game that I'm in. I found out the hitbox for that big giant Met that we were fighting, so we should be good. Alright, thank you all for joining me. This should be up later tonight, well, tomorrow, or later tonight. Maybe we'll just throw it up quickly, but yeah, thank you guys for joining me, and as always, we'll see you next time. Bye!